Hey guys, so today I'm going to be teaching you how to solve the Rubik's Cube, and it's a couple of steps that you need to learn. You need to learn some algorithms, but basically it shouldn't be that hard. So to start, first of all, you need to learn, when it comes to a Rubik's Cube, that there are different types of moves and names for those moves. So right facing you, right is on the right side going up. That's clockwise. Right inverted is counterclockwise going down. Up is on the top. That's up inverted. It's up. Up inverted is the opposite. Down. Down inverted. Left. Left inverted. There's back. And there's back inverted. And there's front. So start off, I'm first gonna scramble my cube up, so. Okay, that looks good. So to start off, I'm gonna start with the white side, but you can technically start with whatever side you want. So when you start off, you need to do the edges. So to start with the edges, you have to find every centerpiece. So for every centerpiece, there's the top centerpiece, and they both have an edge that are the same color, like here. The white and the green centerpieces have an edge of green. So in this case, to move it here, you'd have to turn it up and match the green centerpiece with the edge piece. Then turn it to the top where it matches with the centerpieces. Now you can do this with every edge piece. Like this blue one is a good example. To get this one to switch, you can put it to the side, put it down, move it to the blue side where it matches, and flip it all the way around. Now let me solve the other edges. Okay. Next step is to solve the corner pieces. So as you can see right here, this is a pretty good example. You must solve the corner piece that matches the three centerpieces. So in this case, it's orange, green, and white, and I have an orange, green, and white corner piece. So these centerpieces are white, red, and green, and this corner piece is white, red, and green. So to move it up here, I'd have to move it out of the way, bring this side down, and place the corner piece in. And I've placed it correctly. If you have a corner piece that is on the bottom and you want to flip it around, you put it under one part that has no corner piece, turn it down once, and turn it right. And it brings this corner piece up. Now I will do the other corner pieces. Now, when you complete all of the corners, you have completed the top side and the first row. The next step is to solve the middle row. So next, to solve the middle row, you will have to find edge pieces that go next to these two centers that are next to each other. So in this case, we found a blue and orange piece. So we will find the blue piece, and since we need to place this piece up here, we're going to turn it the opposite side, down, right inverted. You can move the middle piece and move the bottom piece back. Right. Now, the white might be messed up, but all you have to do is just do a quick solve back. And now you have the piece in place. And you can do that with all the following pieces. Now the next step is to solve the yellow cross. So to solve the yellow cross, there's 3 different starting patterns that you can get. So the first one is the angle, because it kind of creates a right angle, as you can see. The other one I'll put up on the screen is the dot, because it's just a single dot. And the other one is a line. So to solve this, what you have to do is put the line sideways, the dot is normal, and the angle in this case would be down right. You always put it down right. And then what you have to do is go little f, which is these two. So little f, righty alg, which is right, up, right inverted, up inverted, and little f inverted, and you've got the yellow cross. If you have the line or the dot, just do that same move as many times until you get the cross. Next is the yellow corners. So the goal is to end up with corners like this, with yellow center, orange center, and green center. Yellow, orange, green. So this angle, wait, what? This corner is correct. This corner is correct. This corner is not correct. This corner is not correct. So these both need to switch. This is called an adjacent swap, where you need to switch two that are next to each other. So what you do for this is you face it on the right, facing you, or side facing you, and you do righty alg 3 times, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, right, up, right inverted, up inverted. And once this is on the top, flip it around and do the lefty alg, which is left, up inverted, left inverted, up, left, up inverted, left inverted, up, left, up inverted, left inverted, up. So now your corners should be all correct. So you can see here, yellow, red, blue, yellow, red, blue, yellow, green, red, yellow, green, and red, yellow, orange, green, yellow, orange, green, yellow, blue, orange, yellow, blue, orange. So all the corners are now in the correct place. Next, you have to flip them in the way that they will face up, like these corners. So these two are already solved, but these two have to be flipped up. So what we do is we spin the cube upside down to where the white side is on the top, and spin the bottom of the cube until one of the corners that has to be switched is on the bottom right. And then you'll do the righty alg until it's facing down. So now that it's facing down, I switch to the next corner that has to be flipped and continue the righty alg. And those are the corners. Now all we have to do left is solve the edges. So finally, the yellow edges have to be solved because they are switched. So in this case, I have the orange side solved. The red edge has to go here, green edge has to go here, and the blue edge has to go here. So now that we know that, if you have one side solved by just chance, you put that side in the front. If you don't have any side solved, do whichever one you want, then turn it left to the solve side, or whichever way to the solve side, and do this algorithm. Righty alg, lefty alg, righty alg 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's sometimes what can happen. So you do it again. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you solved the Rubik's Cube. If you guys liked this video, then comment down below if you want me to show you how to solve maybe a 2x2, or show you some other stuff to do with Rubik's Cubes. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you like, subscribe, and do more to support the channel. I'll see you all in the next video or vlog I do on this channel. Peace.